What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Madden1. Rolling out to Durban, Marble pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza.
Ibiza, yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas with at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. Why you stunting on the block? You can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it.
Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play.
Out of my way,
get out of my way,
out of my way,
out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it.
Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, it's in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Green Bay Packers.
Set to kick off.
Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Williams with a quick pass out wide. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He gets it again to Mitchell. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. What is it? Give up the gut to Bigsby. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Danny Gray to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Being on some shit. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And now I'm fit it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready! Crack all 80! Ready, ready?
Play action, it's Richardson. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And this is gonna end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down. We just couldn't make the connection. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not gonna be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Let's go! 18 Cardinal.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Bucket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
On the ready.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Third and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On the check.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Get it.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
They'll go again here with 2. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, then the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Somebody gotta do it. I'm in. Hey, somebody gotta do it. I take G. Watch him do it.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stops.
At their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. Up the sideline, past the 40. There he goes, right sideline. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Trey Benson, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off, a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage big time.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Panthers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Gray now on the return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 bucks.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Second and 10, still at the 28. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Ready up.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds his running back as his base shoulder to and he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
On the jump.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Cowboy 80. Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
And off to Tootin. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat see a bigger play on the ground later on largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Dragon 60. Tag. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. This is Bigsby. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Williams from the gun. Makes the catch. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a gain of 4 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. New set of downs for him at the 38. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. His charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They start with 2nd and 6. Williams off the play fake. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 3rd down.
I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Third down. Here's Williams. On target to Valdez-Scantling. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's again to Bigsby. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Again, it's Bigsby. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you what, if you can't get the pick, at least make sure a catch isn't made. That's the job of every defender out there, and he made sure that one wasn't completed.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that will add to their score.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year, and I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready?
Richardson now. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Panthers bringing out a 5th defensive back on 3rd.
Ready? 18 Rattler. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
To the air on 3rd and long. He finds Worthy, complete. He's he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Cowboy 80.
On the give, it's Stewart. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Got it. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hey, Mosey, you did. Mosey. Steady.
Working now from the gun. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's down to almost... Oh, no. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Ready up.
First and 10 now from the 30. Gets it from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Drop this. Here we go. Start. Cowboy 19 Lion.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Here we go. Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. Rig alert. Ready.
No throw, third and long. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
A 48-yard attempt.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And this stays a 3-possession game.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. Running right is Bigsby. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Panthers In trouble with 2nd and 15. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. So much tougher task now after the flag. This is 2nd and 20. Working from the gun, Williams made the throw as he was getting hit blocked, and it's incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Williams. I believe someone on the Panthers made it to the loose football first. They're hanging on to it. The Packers take their first time out. On 4th down, they'll bring out Blake Gillikin to punt it away. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He has it at the 33. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 40-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. 6. Let's go. Check. 60.
Inside give here for Tootin. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Let's go now. Bravo 80. Buffalo 18. 65 cats. 65 cats. 19 type. 19 type.
Here's Richardson. Has it in close. And they make the tackle at the 38. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Ready? 68. 70. Timberwolf.
Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Here we go, set.
Throwing now, Richardson. Hits his running back. He'll get them enough for a first down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It's nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Check down. Goes to Tootin. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their third and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Get it! Gravity Lion! Get it!
To throw, Richardson. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Down! Viking 18! Let's go!
Once more now, it's Richardson. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. The kick by Lutz is good, and the gap closes to 14 points.
Hey, we've all learned enough to look at the numbers through the years and know how important points are going into halftime and coming out of halftime. They accomplished the first task. Now they get a chance to begin the second half of the ball as well.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. Here comes the final play of our first half.
What is going on?
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Gray now on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Ready.
On the ground, Tootin. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On the jump.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
19 Tiger. Cowboy 80.
So we'll read. They'll give it to Tootin. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Come on. 76, 18 Rattler. Warrior 70. Bronco 80.
Going to the ground again on 1st. That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, got a nice little gain on the ground.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Panther 11, Bronco 80. Buffalo 18.
Richardson back to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And this is going to be a pick 6. He's in for the Carolina touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
If you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. They could do some serious damage.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Gray now on the return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready? Let go.
Running here with Tootin. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Okay, ready?
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Ready.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Ready.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Cowboy 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Got it. Ready?
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Go! 60 Maverick. 60. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He brings it in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Xavier Worthy. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and
8. 3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Mustang 19. Tag. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
3rd and long for him here. Oh no, they get him yet again. Nick Cross has it. First call here coming from the shotgun. Going with Bigsby here. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, to really create some indecision now defensively.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
What is up?
Williams set to pass. Dumped off to his running back. And this is headed the wrong way. Going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays on the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
What is up?
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Takes it in at the 26. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield.
And they're on 47-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready?
Right here with Tootin. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He was taken down.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Here we go. Here we go. 7, go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Come on, set! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On first down, it's Richardson. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches.
Here we go, Scott. Viking, 18. Ready.
Defense showing blitz, Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down.
Ready. Bronco 80. 19 Lions.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Let's see how that last incompletion affects this 3rd down call.
70 Lions, 18 Pioneer. Check Panther. Ready.
Headed left. And this one had no chance, hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down. So 2nd and inches, they took their shot, Brock. They threw the football, as a lot of teams are going to do in that situation. But it backfires as the 3rd down run gets turned away.
You know what that effort creates, Kate? That creates that offensive coordinator never taking a shot again on 2nd and inches.
Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. This from 48 on the left hash. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And they continue to trail by 21.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. We give right side, here's Bigsby. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
2. What is up?
They run it again with Bigsby. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They've got a man in motion. First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
brings
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Out of the pistol, Williams. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
On play action, here's Williams. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. On 4th down, it's Williams. It's caught by Wilson. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Williams to throw on 3rd. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's 4th down coming up. Spencer Schrader ready for the field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Return starts at the 3. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. And we get a timeout. There's an injured player out there, and it's not somebody this offense wants to lose. Jalen Waddle, the man shaken up. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Here we go. Start. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Now Richardson to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers putting up points in a game decided. It's a Taz Walker touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Comes a 2-point try partner, Richardson, bringing his offense to the line.
Let's go now.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
go for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. Starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
They give up the gun to Bigsby. Next attack, he's still going. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Williams going to run with it. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
And the Panthers first down.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Running left with Bigsby. He has this down to the 34. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Panthers on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Again, it's Bigsby. And this one's going a long way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talked about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
19.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Here we go.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Green Bay.